Well, guys, Rick Smith did it again. And if you don't know what I'm talking about undrafted free agent signings. For like the past, I don't know, I want to say 6 years around there, maybe more, 7. Rick Smith has been like rounding out the roster with undrafted free agents. Kind of all started with Arian Foster, like probably the biggest of them all. And then like we got an AJ Boye. And then after that, we got Greg Manx, obviously one of our better offensive linemen, also undrafted. And this past year, we picked up Brandon Scarlett and what's his name, Joel Heath, who both had like a pretty big impact last season. And we even picked up Steven Anderson, who I do expect to have a bigger role coming up in 2017, the tight end, if you guys don't know. Well, this year, Rick Smith picked up Dylan Cole. A lot of you probably don't know who Dylan Cole is. He played for Missouri State. He's a linebacker, and he was outstanding. He wasn't invited to the combine, so that's probably why you don't know about him. A lot of people consider this guy being one of the bigger combine snubs, meaning one of the biggest players that wasn't invited to the combine. And the Texans were able to pick him up as an undrafted free agent. This guy runs a 4.52. He's extremely athletic. I believe he played safety in college, but he's totally built like a linebacker, and he's going to play linebacker in Houston. He's 6'1", 240 pounds. He had like over 400 tackles in like his career in college football. It's an outstanding pickup, and the Texans gave him a 3-year, 1.6 million contract with 27K guaranteed. So if you don't know, that's pretty big for an undrafted rookie. And let me tell you something. Rick Smith, when he called him up, he told him that he was going to be competing for a starting linebacker spot. Now, this could mean a lot of things. First of all, it could have been a bluff to, get him to come to Houston. But it could also be true. Because what I initially thought was, okay, maybe the Texans are going to switch to a 4-3 defense. And maybe he's going to be competing with Zach Cunningham for that third linebacker spot. Or the Texans are staying at a 3-4 defense, but the Texans are going to trade Brian Cushing this offseason, and he's going to compete with Zach Cunningham for the other starting linebacker spot opposite Benardrick McKinney. 3-year contract. What does that tell me? It tells me that he's here for a good while. It tells me that he is in the long-term plans. And I think this guy's going to, not replace Cushing, but be in a rotation with Zach Cunningham, Benardrick McKinney in the near future when Cushing is gone. Because I said it before, Cushing's days are limited. I think there's an outstanding pickup. He's a great tackler. He does struggle a bit turning his hips because of the way his body built, but he's a linebacker. He's not going to be much in coverage. He can play special teams. He's an automatic starter in special teams. Like, another outstanding pickup by Rick Smith. I cannot stress this enough. In case you guys are wondering, this guy had a 5th round grade on him. So, yeah, another undrafted free agent steal by Rick Smith. Good job, Rick. I applaud you. Now, this isn't your video for Friday. You guys are getting another video tomorrow. So don't worry. And yeah, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck Patrick Mahomes.